Do you ever feel so tired you could just collapse? But the second your head hits the pillow, your brain decides to throw a party. It's the ultimate betrayal, right? You're staring at the ceiling, replaying embarrassing moments from 10 years ago, or maybe planning your entire next week. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone, and you're about to find out exactly why this happens and what you can do about it. So, let's break down this frustrating paradox. It's often called tired but wired, and it's a battle between your bodies, sleep, drive, and your mind's arousal system. Think of your sleep drive like a battery. Throughout the day, as you use energy, this battery drains, making you feel sleepier. By nighttime, it should be almost empty, signaling it's time to recharge. But then there's the arousal system, which is like your brain's alarm bell. It's designed to keep you awake and alert for threats. The problem is, in our modern world, this alarm gets triggered by things that aren't exactly life-threatening, like work stress, a fight with a friend, or even just scrolling through social media. One of the biggest culprits is cortisol, often called the stress hormone. Your cortisol levels are supposed to be highest in the morning to wake you up and lowest at night to let you sleep. But when you're chronically stressed, your body keeps pumping out cortisol, even at bedtime. So while your body is physically exhausted, your brain is getting signals to stay awake and on high alert. It's like your foot is on the brake and the gas at the same time. You're not going anywhere, but you're burning a lot of fuel and making a lot of noise. Another major factor is your circadian rhythm, which is your body's internal 24-hour clock. This clock is heavily influenced by light. Exposure to bright light, especially the blue light from our phones, tablets, and computers, tells your brain it's still daytime. So, when you're watching just one more episode or scrolling through your feed right before bed, you're essentially telling your internal clock to hit the snooze button on sleep. This delays the release of melatonin, the hormone that helps you feel drowsy, leaving you in that tired but wired state. Our daily habits also play a huge role. That late afternoon coffee might seem like a good idea at 3 p.m., but caffeine can stay in your system for up to 10 hours, interfering with your sleep long after you've finished your cup. Even a glass of wine to relax can be deceiving. While alcohol might make you feel sleepy initially, it disrupts your sleep architecture later in the night, often causing you to wake up a few hours later, unable to fall back asleep. So, what can we actually do about this? The key is to create a wind-down routine that signals to your brain it's time to power down. First, create a buffer zone between your busy day and bedtime. This means no work emails, no stressful conversations, and definitely no doom scrolling for at least an hour before you plan to sleep. Instead, do something relaxing. Read a physical book, listen to calm music, take a warm bath, or try some gentle stretching. The goal is to lower your cortisol levels and activate your body's relaxation response. Next, manage your light exposure. Dim the lights in your home in the evening. Turn on night mode on your devices, or better yet, put them away entirely. If you have to use a screen, consider wearing blue light blocking glasses. In the morning, do the opposite. Get as much bright, natural light as you can. This helps to reset and reinforce your circadian rhythm, making it stronger. Be mindful of what you consume. Try to have your last caffeinated drink by early afternoon. And while a nightcap might be tempting, consider swapping it for a non-caffeinated herbal tea, like chamomile or peppermint. Also, avoid heavy meals right before bed, as digestion can be an active process that keeps your body working when it should be resting. Finally, if your mind is racing, don't just lie there and fight it. Get out of bed for a few minutes and do something boring and low light. Read a user manual or fold some laundry. This breaks the association your brain might be forming between your bed and a state of anxious wakefulness. You can also try a brain dump before bed. Write down everything that's on your mind, your worries, your to-do list, anything. Getting it out of your head and onto paper can provide a surprising amount of relief. It's all about sending consistent signals to your brain that the day is over and it's safe to rest. It won't happen overnight, but by implementing these strategies, you can start to sync up your body's exhaustion with your mind's ability to switch off and finally get the restorative sleep you desperately need. I hope this helps you understand that frustrating feeling a little better. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next video. Thanks for watching, and sweet dreams.